Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. We're in Washington where the Wizards will try to turn it up on their home floor. Pass to Sarr. Outside, Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. And it's Davis with the jam.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
The rebound by Young. Now Sarr. Trying to get open, it's Davis. Sarr gets the bucket.
Letting the big man Sarr go to work inside. I like seeing him being aggressive down low.
Pass to Halliburton. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. And a wide open look for Sarr. Here's Davis. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Young. It's hauled in by Zubac. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. 4-point game. Siakam, that's good.
And wiry strong. Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
And Siakam throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Young in the corner. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
It's tipped.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Davis down low. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Halliburton. Off the inbound pass. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Sarr. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Halliburton with it. Now defended by Sarr. No good from Zubac. The Wizards with the lead. Here's George. And he can't jam it through. It's Nembhard on the wing. Indiana again missing. Here's Davis. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Pass to Zubac. Halliburton outside. Halliburton is double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Five on the clock. Here's Siakam. Rebound, Washington. Davis down low. Offensive rebound. In the corner, it's Sarr. Pass to Young. Another shot. And yes, it's good.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by George.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And an excellent ball movement. Young being unselfish.
Here's Halliburton. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Pass to Davis. Outside for George. From outside, off the mark. It's stolen by Davis. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it. Nice speed inside, saw the play develop, and hit him right when he needed to.
Pass to Davis. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Halliburton. And he lays it straight in.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the win. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And when you consider how the Wizards are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Washington.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Indiana.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Here's Shepard. Indiana moving the ball around. Cans it from downtown. Walker's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pacers.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
There's a screen by Toppin to the middle. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Champagnie. It's rebounded by Indiana. 16 feet away. And again, it's Indiana.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Yeah, and in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Leading by 5. Shot's good by Walker.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
For Washington, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And he can't get the first one.
At the line for 2.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here is Halliburton.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Wizards trailed by 8. Pass to Whitmore. A 3 ball. And that one's good. Champagnie. Champagnie's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And there's a whistle. That goes on Carlton Carrington. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Indiana making a change here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Carrington. Back to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Young's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And just good at staying under control. Even when Young is under duress, he just keeps his composure.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Here's Young. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
He's smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
Wizards trailed by 5. Driving to the basket. And that one's good, Whitmore.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Pass to Halliburton. Halliburton converts inside.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
Young in the corner. Off target with his 3. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Halliburton. Good defensive work there by Young. And the Wizards with possession. And he drives in. And Whitmore throws it down.
And when he gets downhill, Whitmore is a force.
Halliburton looking around. Siakam.
Pascal Siakam.
Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pacers lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Indiana leading by 5. Outside for Halliburton. Over Johnson. Halliburton, no good. Johnson left side. Good on the bucket.
Oh, great job converting through contact. Johnson needs to keep doing this moving forward.
Here's Halliburton. And Vucevic pulls it down. It's a close game here in Washington. Here's Champagnie. It's rebounded by Indiana. Looking to end his cold spell. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. To the right side. It's stolen by Nembhard. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Yep, it counts. And 11 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And that one is hammered home.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
He can't get it to go. Wizards trailed by 3. Down low. Shot by Champagnie, no good. Halliburton outside. Kicks it out to Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Siakam's got 9.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
And the rejection by Zubac. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Halliburton with it. He's got 11. Pass to Nembhard. To the inside. And finished off by Siakam.
You can tell Siakam has this action down. He knows just when to roll off the pick and receive the ball.
Now here's Johnson. George, no good. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. coaches making substitutions here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. McConnell scanning the floor. And that one off the back of the rim and in. McConnell's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pacers. To the paint. Here's Davis. Back in off the glass. Davis has got 8.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Back to Toppin. And here's McConnell. Just 5 on the clock. Toppin can't get it to go. To the middle from close range. And he can't bank that one in. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trey Johnson. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Drives to the hoop. A shot by McConnell, no good. Wizards trailed by 8. Toppin with the steal. Out to the wing. Pass to Neesmith. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Indiana moving the ball around. And stolen by Whitmore. Davis with it. Picked up by Shepard. And the basket by Johnson.
The hustle pays off for Johnson in transition, getting him a bucket off that fast break.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They've led by as much as 10. Driving in. And the shot goes in. Neesmith has got his second basket. 35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Davis. Here's Whitmore. Davis inside. Toppin pulls it in. Pacers leading by 8. Here's Shepard. A three-pointer is right on target. Shepard's got 6 points. Here's Davis. Over Toppin. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
The Pacers, 46.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Wizards trailed by 11. Pass to Young. George in the post. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
Got a piece of it. Down low. Here's Davis. Off the mark with the floater. Pacers leading by 9. There's a screen by Toppin. Here's McConnell. And Davis pulls it down. And here are the Wizards now. Young outside. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And so it's Indiana with it. Siakam outside. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to McConnell. 5 to shoot. Over Young. And Toppin throws it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Washington now. They trail by 11. A shot by Champagnie, no good. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Young inside. It's good.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Now Siakam. No good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And a fast break now for the Pacers. Koulibaly with the rebound. Young! And he hits from 17.
And I like the resourcefulness Young brings to the table, taking any shot he can create.
And he makes that one count.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now Siakam. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Assist goes to.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Young fires. Missed on the three. Indiana leading by 13. Halliburton muscles through the contact.
The assist.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
The shot is good.
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Pacers.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Tyrese Halliburton.
Just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
The Pacers making a change here.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
Here's Brown. And there's the dunk.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Now Koulibaly. Young outside. And there's the three. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Koulibaly with the rebound.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Oh, that was a two-hander.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those ducks over here.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that